The NBA is ever changing, but what if I told you the NBA doesn't really change all that much, and why OKC is about to join that trend? Hey, what's up guys, Andres17 here once again with another video. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate the views, really appreciate the love. Every single one of you guys' comments, I read it and I try to post as soon as I can. I really love to conversate with you guys, so if you guys could please leave a comment down below, like the video, share the video, subscribe. I'm trying to bring out content every week for you guys, so we really appreciate your subscription. And now back to the video. So OKC, even though they have lost franchise players such as Paul George, Kevin Durant, and even Russell Westbrook, they are still in the middle of a playoff berth, which is insane to think of because they've lost so many good superstars, and yet they find themselves sixth, right in the middle of a playoff run. Taking a look into their future, some of the things this team can do is unbelievable. As of right now, OKC can have up to 15 first round picks between the years 2020 and 2026. Let me say that again. 15 first round picks in the next 6 years. And I quote from a source close to the situation, that is an insane amount of draft picks over the next 8 seasons. This is a list that also is not accounting for OKC's own first round draft picks, which after adding those accumulates to 15 total draft picks until 2026. These picks give OKC the best flexibility in the league, as there are multiple potential lottery picks that have been acquired that they could either use themselves or send out for a disgruntled star of their own in a few years. On top of that, they have trade chips such as Chris Paul, Steven Adams, Gallinari, Dennis Schroeder. Now these are trade chips, but Oklahoma City Thunder don't really have to trade them, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Their young star is obviously Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a shining star. He's broken through. This is his breakthrough season. He's really been shining bright. He's currently averaging stats of close to 20 points a game, shooting 46% from the field, 35% from 3-point, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's been their shining star throughout the season, and at only 21 years of age, this is definitely the star they're going to build around in Oklahoma. Now here's where it gets interesting. All those picks they have, the 15 first round picks, about half of them are from other teams. So here's what that means. Those trade chips they have 2 routes they can go, and they necessarily don't have to be in a rush to make them. The reason why is because other half of picks, those are based on results of other teams. Oklahoma City could technically be doing good and still be getting in top 3 picks, top 6 picks while they're making playoff runs. That's the beauty of how Oklahoma is built right now. So those trade chips, as you see them right now in the playoffs, they don't have to tank necessarily because they have high draft picks coming up from other teams. So it's not dependent on their record. You get what I'm saying here? They can literally make playoff runs and get every year a top 3, top 6, top 10 pick coming in. There's so many possibilities you can do here. You can trade those players if you want to. You can keep them and keep making a playoff run. You can do so many things here. And the best part of it all that I like personally is that you keep drafting young players, but you could make the playoffs and give them that winning mentality. We've seen so many players year in, year out. They go into such bad situations where the team's not making the playoffs. Think about it, year after year, losing after losing. You get that losing mentality. You as a player it starts rubbing off on you. Now OKC also has a record of being risk takers. OKC is a risk taker. Sam Presti is a risk taker. They traded for Paul George. When nobody even saw it coming, they traded for Paul George, and they turned that into 6 draft picks from the Clippers, including Miami. OKC has all the makings of a future juggernaut, a future Spurs, a future Golden State. They have it in them. Now, they just have to execute. Make sure to tune into the next episode on why I think the Atlanta Hawks have played this season right, and their reward will be none other than LaMelo Ball. Until the next one, peace out.